Do you know the story about plastic? Like, plastic recycling has been a myth for a generation and a half. We were the first ever plastic neutral retailer. What that means is we try to minimize our use of plastic, and when we do use it, we literally pick it up out of the ocean. And so when we think about differentiation, which I think is critical in this D2C space, you have to serve a customer segment better than anyone else in the world. We define that customer segment as a conscientious consumer. 57 million of them in the United States. They purchase natural products, environmentally friendly products, and that's who we're serving.
Now, it seems like Grove is really betting on D2C and returning to its digital roots after being on the shelves in brick and mortar stores through your retail partners. So what's the strategy there?
I don't feel like we really had a right to win on retail shelves. Our household income, our target customer, think $150,000 higher, female head of household. Many of them are walking a Target, CVS, and other grocery aisles, but like the concentration of those customers, we think we can serve them better online than in brick and mortar. Also, we've given a good effort. It's been a few years. We've been losing money in that channel, and we think there's just a better way for our investors to take that money and build a better customer experience online.
And how exactly is Grove leading the consumer goods industry away from its reliance on single-use plastic?
Do you know the story about plastic? Like, plastic recycling has been a myth for a generation and a half. Okay, only 5 to 9% of all plastic actually gets recycled. And my favorite statistic is 0.5% of our brains are plastic. Like, plastic's everywhere. It's in your blood. It's in breast milk. It's truly surrounding us. So what do we have to do? First, we've got to give customers alternatives and find ways to reduce the dependence on single-use plastic. So that's what we're doing. We literally measure the amount of plastic in every product. Every product. No one else is really doing this. We tell customers with something called a plastic impact tracker how much plastic they've consumed and show them the benefit of their behavior change to moving towards aluminum, which is infinitely recyclable, and other more sustainable choices.
Now, Jeff, you recently celebrated your 1-year anniversary with Grove, and you succeeded 2 other founder CEOs.
Yes.
So tell me, what drove you to Grove?
I wanted to join a team of people that were trying to be a force for good, trying to really make an impact on this world. I was looking for innovative D2C companies that are having that impact and have massive upside. And so in terms of the upside, there will be someone out there who will be a trusted brand, trusted destination for those conscientious consumers. And it's not gonna be a 50 million market cap company. It's not gonna be a 200 million revenue company. It will be a $1 billion player. And I feel like that's our upside. So the opportunity to have a positive impact on the world and to deliver great value was too hard to turn down.
And finally, Jeff, tell me, what's next for Grove in 2025?
So in one word, we're using growth. In 2 words, human health. So historically, we've always said we wanted to be this force for good for human and environmental health. And historically, we've been a little more focused on the environmental health side, maybe 10-90 human to environmental. Going forward, you'll feel more 50-50, a greater focus on the type of decisions a customer may make and how it may impact their human health. So growth and human health, that's where we're going.
All right. Well, Jeff, wonderful to talk with you. Thanks for joining me today.
Thank you so much.